Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Galaxy. We are in the Ghost Ship Extreme, and I'm paused. There we go. Alright, this is part of a, I don't know, I think this is like video 8 or something. This is video 9. This is video 9 of a complete one-day playthrough
with more than just
of this dungeon. This ridiculous dungeon. Okay, we're heading for the yellow spot that we have. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. I'm not losing my mind. Oh.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
It's all a trap, Jaster. Okay, what do we got?
I'll take you on.
I don't need these. I am pretty sure I don't need any of them. But we can check. We have Grand Bees, we have Phantom Swords, we know we have Mad Stumps. We can run. Alright. All I think we need out of this area now is big walls.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Oh, it would make sense if it was this one, because we could see it right away. And you have to go all the way down and around. It's gonna be very aggravating if it isn't this one. Well, I need the big wall, but the Phantom Swords are horrible. It's gonna be hard. You can't hit him when he's on the box like that. Oh my! You know, okay. Lilica is getting her butt handed to her. Nope, she's down. I can't afford in a battle like this to lose her. These guys are horrible. Ah.
That's how you get.
I mean, I'll take my max heal back or whatever I used, but oh, I used a resurrection. That's an easier item to kind of get a hold of, really, when it comes down to it. The max heals aren't bad either. It's the perfect heals and the perfect revivers that are. Okay, it is this one. Okay, good. All right, so this is what we need when it comes down to this, and it always comes down to this. For some reason, I just went right into like 9 Inch Nails. Like, it comes down to this. Your kiss. I don't. Something about it. That's from. It's the song "Sin" off of Pretty Hate Machine. I mean, I know that much. For some reason, I've been listening to a lot more of the music from my my darker days when I was a teenager. So, yeah, rediscovering old 9 Inch Nails albums and stuff. Not really my cup of tea so much anymore. But I mean. I've gone through phases of listening to all kinds of music. People are often surprised at how much different kind of stuff I know about, but my favorite stuff is, oh, well, this is actually just kind of a thing that people would I really like is, kind of the guitar-heavy psychedelic rock from the 60s and 70s. Or anything with good lyrics. Too. I mean, there's some really great folk stuff out there.
We aren't lost, are we?
I'm trying to think of what I'm listening to right now a lot. But okay, we can run from these guys, which is great. It's fantastic. And I want to run this way. So, what am I listening to a lot right now? Today I was actually listening to the Moody Blues
We're gonna have trouble
for
getting
no
through
reason.
here.
And then I was listening to more recent live performances by Procol Harum.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
So, I mean, that doesn't really say anything about anything that I normally listen to, though, because that isn't my normal routine.
Here they come.
Okay, I know I don't need
Here
these
they
guys.
come. You think I'm gonna go easy? No, not here.
So yeah, I mean, that's just what I've been listening to the last few days.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Oh, and this is our lucky room. So fantastic. That works out really well. I'm also a big fan of the albums of Parliament and some of Bootsy Collins' solo work, some of George Clinton's solo work as well. I saw George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars in 2000, I think. I don't know. I mean, I know. I did see them. It was great.
Should we really
Fantastic.
be going any further in?
Funk is fantastic. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a much varied... I'm not very up on a lot of the stuff
This is pretty old.
that's come out in, like, say, the last 5 years. If I've heard it and it's come out in the last 5 years, it was because it was part of some viral video or something. You know, I mean, it's not... Like, if there was a really surprising America's Got Talent video of somebody singing a song, then I would probably check out the song. But, yeah, other than that, I don't really seek out a lot of new music because there's so much music I'm unfamiliar with.
Nothing but tough
But,
guys,
I mean, I've gone
huh?
through stages, like, where I listen to a lot of Leadbelly.
Let's go.
I'll take
You know, and a lot of other kind of Depression era and, like, you know, pre-Depression era, like, blues and stuff. My MP3 player is filled with the most ridiculous stuff ever. Just like the most ridiculous stuff ever. Where you just randomly get songs from Disney movies and stuff, and then, you know, like crazy jazz tunes, because there's a bunch of Miles Davis stuff on there. Things like that. Alright, to level 60. So yeah, it's a little fun being in my car, because you never know what's gonna pop up on the MP3 player. Like, literally, like, there'll be, like, a Hank Williams song, and then, you know, suddenly, Cream.
I wonder where this is.
Something like that. Or The Pretty Things. The album As of Sorrow by The Pretty Things is on there, and it's a fantastic album. It's, just... There's a lot of Pink Floyd on there, too. Which is one of the few holdouts from my more troubled days of my life when I was, you know, still very much into kind of my addictions. But, here's the thing about that. That was not Pink Floyd's fault. So, they had nothing to do with it. They just happened to be a great band that I had a lot of fun listening to. And still have a lot of fun listening to. Although I did, there was a guy at work, and he said something about really liking The Who, right? And I'm not a huge Who fan, but I don't dislike The Who. They're a good band. You know, legendary rock band. And he was like, do you know what the best Who song is? And I looked at him, and without missing a beat, I was just like, it's Magic Bus. Everybody knows it's Magic. He's like, you're right. I was like, oh. And I don't know if it's actually, like, you can argue, there's a lot of really great Who tunes. Magic Bus is a really fun, I like Tommy a lot, too.
All right.
Tommy is a good tune.
We're gonna have trouble getting through
The
here.
Seeker, which was featured in the third Guitar Hero game, is a fantastic piece of music as well. Alright, time for a shop. Hey, shop guy. What do you have for me? Well, I really want to fill up on Tri-Resurrections. And elixirs. So we're gonna do our double up at the item storage thing real quick with those couple items. Oh, what can we exchange points on? Oh, Grand Bean Phantom Sword, right? We knew that. Okay. So let's get rid of all of our elixirs. And all of our Tri-Resurrections. And go buy more of those.
Man, this is too much.
I really love Tri-Resurrections. They're great. I don't anticipate needing a ton of these. I'm gonna fill up. I'm gonna ditch one more full thing in item storage, and I don't need any more recharge drinks. I need more perfect heals though. I mean, you're never gonna get in a situation where you need the kind of stuff I'm stocking up, but I'm going through this dungeon again without you here, so it really works well too, because now I know that things that have full inventory are things that I could buy, right?
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Okay. Gonna buy 29 of those. I am gonna buy 29 of these. 19 of these. So a random drop doesn't force me to drop any of them. And then I'm gonna save my game because I have no idea what this boss is. I know it's a boss. Alright. Ghost ship level 60. 40 more levels to go. Rawr. Oh yeah, this is the one where you just have to spam things that hit everything. Cause they're go killers. Yep, and they're gonna cut. They're everywhere. They're horrible. Okay. Wait. Let's do our standard voodoo dance, and then Angel's Kiss. Because we have no defense against these guys. They're everywhere. Faded Passion. Angel's Kiss. Wild Thing level 3. Faded Passion. Angel's Kiss. Okay. Not the most challenging boss in the world. However, it's really your only option. They're bugs. I mean, what can you do about that? They're bugs. You just have to...
Like I'm seeing a vision.
You just have to hit the entire world. And hope that they die. That's one of the few ones that I was actually prepared for. Because I remembered it. When they mentioned it in the walkthrough, I was like, oh yeah.
We're not on the wrong
Those
path,
things, like, yeah, you just have to spam the global effects for those. So that's fine. We've got 6 bosses down.
We've gotten.
4 more to go. I wish I was kidding about that. I really do. Okay. So let's do some item storage. I like having a buffer of about 5 of these. Again, because I hate to drop them. Like if I get them as a drop and can use them, that's great. But we've got to go back to fighting enemies again now. I mean, if possible. Cosmo Kong. Ah, oh, these have breakable shield things. And a death round. Ugh. We need a spinner enemy like we need a hole in the head. Oh, I said that earlier. But you know, this dungeon is long enough that I should actually say everything I possibly can. Alright. Oh, we got a dream mushroom. Well, that's useful. Oh, wait, it's not. At all.
Man.
Not even kind of useful. So yeah, so now if we insist on fighting enemies, we're in trouble. But, you know.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Death cluster, death round. What's the other thing?
Here they come.
Oh. Oh, it's just like a zombie thing. Hmm. There we go. We kept the pressure on.
That's how you get it done.
We finished the job. I can't see if there's a floor here or not. There is. Okay, good. Well, then up we go. Quick floor. Great. I will take it. We have less than 40 floors left, everybody. Vertical sandwich, that's a lot. I know. It's such a pain. It's so nuts.
I wonder where this is.
I mean, my next run through this is going to be far shorter, but... because I won't have to fight anything. I'm going straight down. Really? I have to check it because it could be it. And I'm going to feel horrible if it is. Because I missed a golden opportunity. Yeah, of course it's not, but... it could have been. And those are the saddest words in the English language. What could have been.
Here they come.
Oh, ghouls. Angel's Kiss should take these right out because weak to holy, right?
I knew we were gonna win.
And we got 2 tri-resurrections from them. See, so I was right on with storing 5 of those. Nobody can fault my judgment there.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Ugh, I want to go this way. It looks like this is a smaller area. Well, we get a teleporter.
It certainly seems like there's nothing but dead people in this ship.
Again, Lilica. It's such an obvious statement. It's just so
Here they
ridiculous.
come.
Where she's just like, it seems like this ghost ship is filled with ghosts. So dumb.
Easy?
Alright, you know what? Just die already. You guys clearly don't have a weakness to holy.
That was a cinch.
Oh yay, Dreamflower Ash. In case you haven't completed the factory yet. Alright. So that's not the one true transporter elevator, but it did fill us up, so we can now spam more power, like our powerful spells more.
I'll take you
Oh, I like these guys. These guys are, they're so great because we can one-shot them. Just Kasala. That's all we gotta worry about.
Everyone okay?
This is pretty old.
Oh, wow. So much nonsense. I think I'm gonna have to take a right here and make sure it's not this one room.
It's like I'm
Okay, it's
seeing
not.
a vision.
Devil frog! A garm!
I'll take you on.
And a ghoul. Will voodoo dance? We will angels kiss and they should all die. Okay, well we're still in great shape as far as
Let's keep going.
the strategy we're using to take these enemies out quickly. What do I have to drop? Oh, big deal. Why did I buy? Why do I have that many of those? Oh, I bought it because I had to set it for a trap for insectors.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
I don't know why I bought 99 of them. Oh, because you can feed them to insectors later. 1 second. Oh, I had to use my cough button to cough. Of course, it had to be this one.
Just in case.
Alright, up we go! And that'll be the last thing we get done in this video. So, with 38 rooms left. Yeah, that's at least 6 videos, at
I wonder
least.
where this is.
So, when we come back, we're gonna be on floor 63. Bye, everybody.